Hello Mum's Eye View viewers, welcome back to the channel. So we're the Lean Machines and today it's all about a healthy packed lunch.
Exactly, so the kids will be going back to school. I hear you saying, yeah. So we obviously, and you want your kids to be as healthy as possible and happy as possible. It's kind of hard to get kids to eat real healthy food because one, they get bored by it, and two, they want sugar all the time.
Everybody loves jam sandwiches.
They do. Jam and peanut butter. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make something that's a little bit more fun for your kids.
You're going to need some plain flour, some eggs, 2 chicken breasts, or as much as you'd like if you'd like to actually have some yourself.
You can put these in the fridge.
Blueberries, which if they last to the end of the video, I'll be surprised. I love these. Some seedless raisins, and some mixed nuts. None of these salted or random dry roasted nuts, some good natural almonds, macadamias, walnuts, whatever you desire. And some total yogurt.
Okay, so first things first, let's tackle the chicken. So all we've done is we've got some crusty bread and we're food processing the crumbs to give ourselves breadcrumbs.
So next up we've got to cut some nice thin slices of chicken. Let's get interactive. So the trick is to cut them nice and thin because you don't want to burn them, but also you want to save time and I'll cook them nice and quickly. So just like magic, I've got plenty of strips ready to go. So my next job is to roll them in some plain flour. So I'll do a couple just so you get the gist of what I'm doing. Make sure you've got a nice healthy coating, then lay them to one side and do exactly the same with all of them. And then I'm going to pass over to John and he's going to tell you what's coming next.
Next up, we're going to beat an egg and we're going to dip the chicken into the egg so the breadcrumbs are going to stick to it. So egg in the bowl. I'll just get rid of that. Alright, I'm just going to beat this up real quick. Nothing too crazy. If you can, do get free range eggs, guys, because they are much better for you and it's just a little bit nicer for the chickens as well. Okay, so before I start dipping my chicken in my eggs and my breadcrumbs, I want to get the pan nice and hot with some virgin coconut oil in there. So we're now going to start dipping our chickens. So here's a little trick for you. So you probably heard me say just a minute ago about using virgin coconut oil. There's a very specific reason why we say using that. One, because coconut oil is really heat stable, okay? So it's fine to fry with without denaturing the oil. Also, it's a certain type of fat called MCTs, which basically means it's just more easily used as energy, so it's not so likely stored as fat. A little trick for you. So I'm going to crack on and do all of these. You guys don't need to see that, so we'll catch you in a second as soon as we've done that and we'll crack on with the dessert.
So the chicken is browning up nicely over my shoulder and it smells absolutely incredible. But to make it a meal, you need a little bit more things in there. So carrot sticks, cucumber sticks, and get some dips. The kids will have so much fun. Hummus, guacamole, ketchup, whatever you like, and then you're sorted for a full meal. So we all know how much kids love yogurt. To tell you what, I still absolutely love them. But we want to make it a little bit more natural, so this is our option for you. Get yourself some total Greek yogurt. You can get smaller tubs, so please don't give a kid one of those and expect them to eat it all in one day. Put a couple of spoons in a separate Tupperware tub, put it to one side, but then in a separate tub, get some mixed nuts, some raisins, and some blueberries. And then once again, the kids can add and put as much of each as they like and they will absolutely love it, getting a little bit more interactive and it's a lot healthier than your generic brands.
Okay, so, chicken dippers, and they do look. Me and Leon are by no extent a chef, but I think I'd be quite happy with them as a nipper. I think they are some cool and really nice, in fact, lunch.
Also, what's the most important thing that every kid's gonna need?
Oh, hell yeah. Gotta have a Spider-Man lunchbox. Look, it's all about the school. You've gotta have a cool lunchbox. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Bob the Builder, it doesn't matter what it is, but this is a cool lunchbox. Actually, I know Leon has one of these at work. Yeah. And he's 27. Say no more.
So there you have it, guys. Really simple, healthy, back to school packed lunch for the kids. Make it interactive.
And for me.
Yeah, total cooking time, it was 15 minutes, so it doesn't take a great deal of time at all, and your kids will love you forever for it, trust me. Absolutely amazing. So, don't forget to subscribe to the Mum's Eye View channel for awesome videos like this coming every single week. Thanks so much for having us. We need to go because this chicken needs to be eaten.
In my belly.
In my belly. So, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Brisk walks will help reduce body fat and lower your blood pressure. It's so low impact, which is perfect when you've just had your baby and the most you've got time or energy to do is walk to the local coffee shop. It's good to get you out of the house, and also I found it can be really cathartic. It helps me to regroup